Alright guys, we're out after the mirror debacle. Got the new foam mount on. And we're going to take a look and see how it is. See how it's going to hold up. See if we get much vibration. Seems like I'm a little closer to the camera now. But then again, like I always say in my videos, check out that beautiful blue sky back there. So we're just going to take a quick run around the neighborhood here. Got to go home and cook dinner. Still eating like a rabbit. Although tonight I'm having some carne asada steak. Of course, proportion controlled. Boy, that little cadence sensor, it really takes off when you stop. Gives a little jerk there, but hey, I should be used to that by now. Like I said, the newer bikes have the torque sensor on it, and it's a little more user friendly. I bought this bike when it basically first came out, and they started selling these online. And I did some research for about 6 months because I was riding my bike to work every day. And I'm like, you know what? It's good exercise, but man, it's 12 miles depending on the route that I was doing. So I'd go to work and I'd be beat. And then after work, I'd be beat and I got to ride all the way home. So for about 6 months, I pondered getting an e-bike. I looked at these Aventon. And I felt, even though it's a rear motor, it's a hub motor. It's not in the pedal housing on the axle there. So it is a 750 watt motor. It does have a range of about 30 miles. I get about 22 with the level that I ride in, which is level 3 out of 5. So I saw this bike, researched it for a while, watched the reviews, and there's a lot of electric e-bike companies out there. And there's a lot of good ones too. I mean, Be Cool Bikes, there's Electric, they're a good brand as well. But the Aventon it looks good. It has the right feel to it. So I went and bought it, and it's funny because the first 8 months that I had it, that I was riding my bike to work, I rode through the winter. It did not matter what the weather was. I rode every single day. I quickly put 1,500 miles on the bike in just under a year. And then I took another job that's 30 miles away, so I wasn't riding my bike. So the bike kind of got retired. I'm up to almost 1,700 miles on the bike now. Brakes are still good. Never had to bleed them, never had to change the pads. Tires are about to go, but the way I am, I'm going to run them till they're dead. And then I'll have to put new tubes in them anyway. So, but this bike is, I'm going to knock on wood. This bike has been outstanding for me so far, and I really, really like the bike. So my next step is going to be an e-mountain bike, due to the fact that these bones are not getting any younger. And my friend Mikey has, I think it's called an Orbe. He's got like a top of the line, super duper, dual suspension, carbon fiber, 200 and some millimeter travel on both the front and rear, adjustable electronic suspension. I'm not going to go that far, but I am going to get myself an e-mountain bike. Once I find the right one, I'm in the research phase. And I had one lined up on Facebook, and it was probably a really good deal. Matter of fact, one of my friends knew the guy that owned it and said, yes, this guy takes care of his stuff like you wouldn't believe. And my air conditioner went. So I'm like, man, not a good time for the air conditioner to go when I really wanted to get this bike. So I kept watching it for a while. So like last week, I'm like, you know what? Let me see if that bike is still available. And I'm going to go for it. It was priced right. It was a Giant, which I like Giant. I ride Giant for my regular mountain bike. So I go frantically looking through Facebook, and it is gone. Probably one of the better deals out there. The guy takes care of his stuff. Had a couple add-ins onto it. Probably would have been a perfect bike for me. And Mikey and I'd be out riding them trails all the time. But, you win some, you lose some. I do have air in the house. The house is cool. Kathy's happy. Makes me happy. So, there's another fun little story. Mirrors adjusted. Phone mount looks cool. And it works cool. So, once again, here I am. Did a little more talking. And once again, Lampy out.